Hey, what's up? It's Philip from Easy Unreal, and let me show you today a free and awesome plugin that will help you create mazes in Unreal Engine 5 very quickly and very easily. Let me show you how. First of all, let's create quickly one third-person example and call it maze. And first things first, go to Epic Games Marketplace and type in maze generator. It's free and it's super awesome by the low-key store. So thank you very much for creating this plugin and using it for free. Just a quick introduction: this maze generator will create a perfect maze for you. The perfect maze means that one without any loops or closed circuits and without any inaccessible areas. And if we go over here, you can see the different algorithms that are used to create this maze style. I will show this in Unreal Engine while we are going to create this maze. So just click install, and it says you cannot install this plugin, is already installed to all compatible engines. So just click to install. So go back to edit plugins and type in maze, click on the maze generator and click restart now. And we are back in business, so we can go over here, close all these things. We didn't save our map, so I will create another one. And don't forget that over here on this website, under the documentation, you have this GitHub page for over here for reference how to install everything over here. I will show this process right now. And to make sure that your maze is installed, it should be over here under the engine. If you don't see it over here, make sure to click these settings over here and make sure that this show engine content is selected. So you can see the engine content. If I expand this and go under the maze generator content, and this is the folder that we need. You can see that I already created my maze. I will delete it now. So let's create it from scratch. According to documentation, the best and easiest way is to create a blueprint class based on this blueprint maze. So we don't touch this, we will create a child blueprint class. So right click on it and click create child blueprint class and just name it my maze. And we have over here, let's save everything. After that, just double click your child blueprint to open it up. Let me bring it here, and you can see your maze over here. Make sure that you are in the class defaults section. Let's play with it a little bit. So over here under the maze, you can see that we have this generation algorithm. We will use Cruskle. You can use hunt and kill. And if we go back to the maze generator, you can see this how these algorithms will generate your maze. So choose what you like and choose it over here. You can use collision under the cells. If you expand this, you can easily change your floors, walls, and the outline walls. And over here you can change the seed. If you change the seed, for example, to be 10, it will change the direction and complexity of our maze. But you can always go back to the certain generation with this seed option. Update rate, I'm not sure what this is. I hope the developer will explain this, but I figure it out that if we keep this update rate, it will constantly generate our maze every half a second. So it will, after we put it in a level, it will always generate new maze every half a second. So we don't want to do that. I will show you the error first so you can see it, and after that we'll fix it. And practically this is it. All you need to do is hit compile and go back to your level and drag and drop the blueprint to your level. As you can see, we have our maze over here. If we hit play, go over here, hit play, we have a problem. You can see it constantly generates itself. So let's go back and under the update rate, let's say like 10,000 seconds. And if we hit play from here, now it stays the same. Of course, you can change the size and orientation of this maze. So just go over here like this and change the size. And let's increase the size of the walls. And if I go play from here, you can see that we now have nice maze that we can use for our games. And of course, we want to see the path from the beginning to the end. You can see this green floor cell. This green floor cell will show you where is the start and where is the end of the maze. You can select your maze in the outliner and go down here and see this path floor, generate path. So you can turn it off, turn it on, and you can change where is the start of path and where path ends. Currently, as you can see, path starts at 0, 0 and ends at 0, 0, 0, which is a problem because it doesn't generate the path as it should. So we have a problem. I will reset the location. Problem is that on my previous attempt it generated the path, but now it doesn't work, so I don't know. So let's go back over here, and if you click this randomize, it will randomize. Okay, I just okay, my bad, I just figure it out. So all you need to do is click over here, randomize, randomize and randomize, and you will have a huge and awesome looking maze. And this is it, a very easy and straightforward maze plugin that we can use for free. Also, I want to thank once more the creator for creating this awesome maze generator. And if you like this tutorial, drop some likes and comments below, and see you in some other one. And don't forget to drop also a few subscribes, it will be good. Bye bye.